The program you're about to see is provided as a service of the Sheriff's Office of the County of Delaware for the citizens of the county. As such, the county makes no representation as to the suitability of this information for the particular purpose. To that extent, if you use or implement this information in your own setting, you do so at your own risk. The information provided during the TV show is solely for your own use and cannot be sold. In no event will the County of Delaware be liable for any damage, whether direct, consequential, incidental, or its use, or the inability to use the information provided by the TV program.
Welcome to Delaware County's Most Wanted. Alongside Sheriff Joe McGinn, I'm Kevin Schola. We're happy you could join us for this installment of the program. Our show is designed to gather information in order to apprehend fugitives, and we need your help. Throughout the show, we'll be showing you pictures and descriptions of some wanted individuals, and we encourage you to give us a call if you have any information. Our number, you'll see it throughout the program, 877-R-WANTED. And Sheriff, we also have a very special guest on the show, Ed Coleman, the CEO of CAADC, which is the Community Action Agency of Delaware County.
That's right, Kevin. Ed has been at the helm of the Community Action Agency actually since 1979. As you know, also, I am a member of the Board of Directors, and the amount of services that agency actually provides is overwhelming. So it'll be difficult for you to nail them down to what particular area you're going to talk about tonight.
Well, we'll be able to talk to Ed and surely get his insight on all of those people that are in need and how the organization helps those in need. And of course, Sheriff, the main crux of this show, once again, to get information from the public regarding fugitives that are out there wanted. We will show pictures, descriptions, and you're hoping folks will have that information and give us a call.
That's certain. We're looking for that information, and again, we just want you to call the tip line or reach us out on the web. Do not try to apprehend the people yourself.
Okay, Sheriff Joe McGinn, we have a busy program ahead of us, so let's get started with Delaware County's Most Wanted.
Delaware County's Most Wanted. Craig Burnett. Last known address, Hamburger Street, Philadelphia. Charged with robbery, receiving stolen property, simple assault, violation of a controlled substance, retail theft, and wanted for failure to appear for court. Theodore Friend. Charged with intent to manufacture or deliver a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia. Wanted for failure to appear for court. His last known address is 23rd Street, Chester. James Matt, charged with intent to manufacture or deliver a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, wanted for failure to appear for court. Lenora Raines, tattoos on her right upper arm, Jamaican flag and out of many one people, and right forearm. Charged with aggravated assault, simple assault, resisting arrest, and wanted for failure to appear for court. Augustine Ramos, charged with indecent assault, violation of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, wanted for failure to appear for court. Born in 1969. Kathleen Sturgill, charged with possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, tampering with physical evidence, and wanted for failure to appear for court. To make anonymous reports or for more information, call 1-877-R-WANTED or visit delcomostwanted.com.
Over 57,000 members tell us we offer the best products, rates, and services in the communities we serve. We are recognized by local businesses for giving back to the community for almost 40 years. And we were recognized nationally as Federal Credit Union of the Year. Stop by any branch to find out how easy it is to join Franklin Mint Federal Credit Union. And be sure to ask about our Super Saver savings account.
Welcome back to Delaware County's Most Wanted. I'm Kevin Shola with Sheriff Joe McGinn, and we're joined now by Ed Coleman, CEO of the CAADC, which is the Community Action Agency of Delaware County. Ed, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, Sheriff. An honor to be here.
And if you could start off, Ed, just tell us what the organization does so the viewers get an idea about the CAADC before we go into greater detail.
Sure. Community Action Agency of Delaware County was incorporated in 1979. We're a private nonprofit corporation that has as its mission to assist economically disadvantaged Delaware County residents reach self-sufficiency by providing a large number of services to comprehensively help them with the situations that they're in: home ownership programs, employment training programs, child care services, programs for senior citizens, rental assistance programs, and an initiative that's expanded recently, the weatherization program that provides energy conservation measures for homes of people that are eligible in Delaware County.
Is there anything that you don't do?
We try to do everything we can do to help people move forward, so that is a challenge.
In 1979, so this is not a new program. You're established, you're proven.
Yes, we've been around for over 30 years.
Now, you mentioned weatherization. Can you talk a little bit about what that means and what that encompasses?
Yes, I actually like to mention two different types of weatherization programs. One is the federally funded weatherization program that we've been administering for many years. Recently it's been expanded, and it can provide a wide range of energy conservation measures such as attic insulation, replacing doors or windows if necessary, wrapping hot water heaters, all aimed at reducing energy costs by as much as 30%.
Now, who qualifies for these programs? Is there a certain criteria that you have to meet or not meet in certain cases?
Yes, there are federal guidelines, and for a family of four, the income is around $44,000 per year annually. There's also another program that's funded by the Pennsylvania Housing Finance Agency that provides weatherization services in addition to some home repairs like fixing leaky roofs and some things weatherization can't do. Those guidelines are a little bit higher. They're $48,500 for a family of four. And we try to complement using both programs. The first program is a grant program. The second is a low-interest loan that's available to people. It's 1% over 10 years, so it's a very affordable loan for somebody who, for example, has a leaky roof that needs to be fixed.
Mm-hmm. Now, if someone is interested in this program and they do, in fact, have that roof or another problem in their household, how do they go about contacting you?
Simply contact our agency at 610-891-5101.
Now, you talked about weatherization. Now, you said this is not the only thing. I mean, you really run the gamut. I mean, the sheriff's joking, saying, what don't you do? But it's really true. I mean, you're talking about different age groups, different types of people, and different types of problems that you reach out to them. I mean, you have a lot of balls in the air here.
Yes, we do. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people in Delaware County that from time to time find themselves in an unfortunate situation. And our goal is to not just provide a one-time service, but to try to comprehensively help them. So we have, and really, we find people of all different age groups and so forth. We have children in child care centers. We have senior citizens in some of the shelters we administer, and pretty much everything in between. So we try to work with them comprehensively and provide a number of services over a long period of time. So we help them get from where they're at towards self-sufficiency, whether that means buying their first house, whether it means not having to come back to us for food every month, whether it means restoring energy, utility services. There's a whole variety of services, but again, we try to work comprehensively so it's not just a one-time service, but we help them get out of the situation they're in.
That's a really good point. It doesn't just stop with that initial help that you give them. They're able to then take it from there. We appreciate that, Ed, and we'll have more with Ed Coleman coming up of the CAADC, and we'll continue with much more of Delaware County's Most Wanted in just a moment.
Rick Sheds and Gazebos is your source for all your outdoor needs. From sheds to gazebos, arbors, and swing sets, you'll be sure to find what you're looking for. Choose from our large selection with 3 acres of samples for you to explore. Our friendly staff offers personalized service and attention to detail, and with over 28 years in the business, our experience can be your best resource. Complete your living space with quality patio furniture. Our indoor-outdoor sets will provide your family with years of enjoyment. So stop by Rick Sheds today.